All right. Oh, really? We switched from a really good song to Jinder Mahal? Anyway, welcome to a very late episode of Thursday Night's Warfare, ladies and gentlemen. This is off the heels of an amazing show over in Shockwave Wrestling called Power Play. What an amazing show it was. If you have not seen it, I will not advise watching this episode first. The reason why I say that is because a lot of what's going to happen later tonight is going to basically, is what happened kind of over in Shockwave, and it's a spoiler. But a very interesting night it's going to be tonight with this episode. And like I said, this is a spoiler. If you have not seen Power Play yet on Shockwave's channel, this is going to be a spoiler alert. Hey, Shockwave, good to see you. You're in great timing. This is the start. So if you have not seen Power Play yet, the latest Shockwave Wrestling episode / pay-per-view, go watch that pay-per-view before you watch this episode, because this episode is a spoiler for what happens in that pay-per-view. But to kick things off tonight, the Joker's doing a one-on-one with the House of Torture, Yujiro Takahashi. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Gotham City, representing a band of crazy people, the Joker, a.k.a. Arthur Fleck. And look at this guy, he's just dancing already. I don't think you want to be dancing like that there, Mr. Joker. Oh, 1 second, in a text here. Mr. Taylor's talking to me. But this will be a very interesting matchup here. Hey, Iron Taylor. But it'll be the House of Torture's Yujiro Takahashi versus the man you see coming out of the ring right now, the Joker. Yujiro's got shown his corner tonight. And introducing his opponent, part of the House of Torture. He has a show in his corner tonight. He is the Tokyo Pimp, Yujiro Takahashi. There's Yujiro Takahashi, the Tokyo Pimp himself, a former big-time member of the Bullet Club before coming to the House of Torture. As Mr. Amazing, a man that joined the House of Torture earlier tonight over on Power Play, beat up the Iron Taylor in the parking lot. He joined the House of Torture. I don't know why he needs to come out to show's music, but you know what? It's show. Here we go. Joker and Yujiro Takahashi. The House of Torture have only lost a combined total of one match since debuting here in this company. The only match that they have lost in all wrestling companies since was a tag match against Michael Blaze and Spike Collins on MSW. Other than that, the House of Torture has a perfect record in both Shockwave and in this company. And now Iron Taylor is calling Mr. Amazing dead meat. Nice shots by the Tokyo Pimp himself, Yujiro Takahashi. Later on tonight, we're going to have a fatal four-way match determining who will face Evil for the Infinity title at their next pay-per-view, which will be the Fall of Halloween is what it will be called. Or Falls Halloween. The main event's kind of had a big change tonight. The main event was supposed to be Eddie Kingston versus Katsuyori Shibata in a matchup where whoever won got a world title opportunity. But due to the match that Eddie Kingston had against Claudio Castagnoli last night, he is not fit to compete tonight. So someone else is in Eddie's replacement for the matchup. Mr. Amazing talking about that Iron Taylor called him a sellout. And Mr. Amazing comes back with it. I got paid nothing. I aligned myself with the best wrestlers in the world. And Taylor responds with the best wrestlers in whose world? It's a good comeback, Taylor. I do like that. It makes sense. I mean, in their own world, yeah, they think they're the House Torture, the best wrestlers in the world. They think that they are the heroes of the story. Kind of wrong to call yourselves the heroes of the story when you're cheap-shotting people from behind and having a guy choke people out with a wire. And now they've just added Mr. Amazing to the group, and God knows what Mr. Amazing with hair is going to do to people now. He's going to resort to the cheating ways of the House of Torture, which is basically have the entire group at ringside to distract the referee. Joker just rushing Yujiro's head into those ropes. Good counter by the Tokyo Pimp. Yujiro Takahashi. Big old back body drop. Beautiful by Yujiro Takahashi. Yujiro slaps on the back of the head. Knee to the ribs by Yujiro Takahashi. Joker and them bump into each other. Joker caught him with the suplex, with the neck breaker. Such a beautiful move by the Joker. Going for a killing joke. And he connects with it. A killing joke by the Joker on Yujiro Takahashi. No, and Yujiro Takahashi kicks out. Mr. Amazing gone to say after Taylor's talking about hiding behind the House of Torture, Mr. Amazing responds with, it's time to torture the world, and that my friends are real nightmares and not Bullet Club 2.0. Yeah, technically you are right about that, Mr. Amazing. They're not Bullet Club 2.0. The House of Torture are way different than Bullet Club. Bullet Club doesn't cheat that much in matches now. The House of Torture does. Bullet Club doesn't always have their men at ringside with them for their matches. Meanwhile, House of Torture do have their guys always at ringside for them. So Mr. Amazing does bring up some points with him and being different than Bullet Club. And God knows the state of what Bullet Club is in after what happened at Power Play when Marcus and Gabriel Kidd lost the tag team titles, and then what happened in the aftermath. And man, we're clotheslined by the Joker, cross body by the Joker. You and Bullet Club are going down, says Iron Taylor. I mean, Bullet Club must be in shambles. In just a couple of hours, they went from a squad of Alex Coughlin, Gabriel Kidd, Clark Connors, Drew Maloney, David Finlay, Marcus St. Killer, Christopher Hulvis, and Bryce Sanders, to not having Marcus, Christopher, or Bryce Sanders anymore. That's 3 people. That is 3 people that the Bullet Club have lost in just a few hours. Oh, Tokyo Pimps! That Tokyo Pimps DDT by Yujiro Takahashi. Oh, and what the hell? The referee calls a rope break. Referee calling the rope break. I don't know if that's a rope break. Back elbow from the Joker. Joker's trying to put down Yujiro. Iron Taylor talked about how Gabriel Kidd got what he deserved. I don't know if he really got what he deserved. I mean, the dude's been like getting punishment all this week. He's been attacked by Bryce Sanders and Steve Macklin. He's been attacked by Marcus. Jesus, what a distant clothesline. Yujiro Takahashi, what a clothesline. But Gabriel Kidd's been on a beatdown streak as of lately. He's been beaten up so many times, it's not even funny. Beaten up in 2-on-1 situations, been beaten up backstage. I mean, hell, Marcus attacked him after their loss of the tag titles. Then next thing you know, after Gabriel Kidd goes backstage and Christopher's fighting Brandon Styles for the championship after he cashed in the Money in the Bank contract, Marcus, Bryce Sanders, and Steve Macklin attacked them backstage. spray painted Death Rider on his chest and back and left him basically to die in the locker room. Oh, and again, Yujiro Takahashi just somehow survives. And now Joker's trying to end things with another killing joke. I think if he hits it, it's done for. Bang, there it is, a killing joke. That's gotta be it. Oh my God, Yujiro Takahashi again kicks out of it. Are you kidding me? Yujiro Takahashi somehow kicks out of a second killing joke. Can he hit it again? That suplex neckbreaker. Got it again. Joker just cannot put away Yujiro Takahashi. Good counter by Yujiro. And here comes Yujiro. Tokyo Pimps. Tokyo Pimps. And you have to think that is it for the Joker. You have to think Joker is finished. Tokyo Pimps. No, and Joker kicks out of Tokyo Pimps. That was Joker still alive? I don't know. He kicked out of Tokyo Pimps. He's still alive. We have a snap suplex by Yujiro Takahashi. And Iron Taylor calling Gabriel Kidd a loser. Kind of hard to call someone a loser if he keeps getting attacked backstage. Top rope is Yujiro Takahashi. Diving elbow right into the back of the Joker. That could do it. Yujiro Takahashi for a win. No, and Joker again. Back to his feet. Uh-oh, Joker missed. In the corner is Joker. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? No, not from up there. Yujiro, not from up there. I just want to say, please do not hit that move from up top. Tokyo Pimps. No, it's blocked. Joker going for a third killing joke. And he got it for a third time of the match. And another rope break. So many rope breaks tonight. And we're just in the first match. Yujiro's down. Joker going for a knee drop. Got it. I'm kind of shocked that Show has not done anything in this match. Here's the kick to the ribs. And another killing joke. That's four. Four of the same finisher on Yujiro Takahashi. And he got him. Yujiro Takahashi is done. Joker has put him away. For a surprising House of Torture match, I'm very surprised that Show didn't even try to get involved in that match. But I mean, there has been a policy where if the House of Torture interfere in more than one match during the night, then they get disqualified. They didn't even fight another match. But Joker with the win over Yujiro Takahashi. That's the first time a House of Torture member has been pinned in this company. So finally, someone's beaten a House of Torture member today. Not a bad idea. All right, next up, Phoenix Nitro is going to face off with Mayhem. As we move on to our way down to our main event of Katsuyori Shibata versus a mystery opponent. I guess I'll do shout-outs right now just because I want to get that done and over with because they're in the chat. I'll start with the normals. Shockwave Wrestling's doing the first shout-out of the evening because that man just finished Power Play a few minutes ago, and what a hell of an interesting show it's been. And like I've been saying since the episode has started tonight, if you have not seen Power Play, do not watch this episode. This is a spoiler to what happens at Power Play. That was an excellent pay-per-view with a crazy amount of stuff that happens in it. Because he's also in the chat tonight, Captain Awesome 2022, a.k.a. the Iron Taylor. Gotta give one out to Christopher Hulvis, a.k.a. Dustkiller 30. You got Vampiro 0712, probably doing a MSW this week, and next week is Wasteland, I believe. I don't know. It's either this week or next week he's doing Wasteland. You got number 6 with Cheese, you got the franchise guy, and Prince Macau are the shoutouts for the Rattlers. Yeah, always, man. Of course, Shockwave. Other shoutouts, the randoms. Cyberpunk 2077 just got a huge 50 gigabyte update today. Fixed a lot of what happened when the game first came out. It's a pretty good game. Really good with the new update. It's been a blast to play it now. Russell Quest. Russell Quest has another shout out. And I would give the last shout out to water. Because water, we all need water. Oh. Hold on, guys. There you go. I need the water in me. If I'm going to survive this episode, I need water. I'm surprised too, Iron Taylor. I'm very shocked. I'm very surprised that Show did not try to get involved in that match. Maybe there's a respect quality to that. Maybe Show respects the Joker. Or maybe it was a test. It could have been a test. Oh God, Michael Blaze is in the chat. What's going on now? What is he saying now? Michael Blaze is saying that he wants to join the House of Torture. No, you're not joining the House of Torture. Why would the House of Torture want you? I mean, yeah, you are a torture to the eyes of wrestling fans, but why the hell would they want you in the group? Shockwave is saying shoutouts to the classic Goldfish Crackers. Yeah, I can agree with that. The Ahsoka series, I'm going to wait to watch all of it. I'm just going to wait until the full thing comes out to watch it. And water. Yeah, water. Iron Taylor just said, "What's the matter, Amazing? Why didn't your Girl Scout buddies interfere in the match?" I don't know. Maybe Show has respect for the Joker. He just didn't want to interfere. Or it's a test. A test for maybe if the Joker is, you know, reliable for it. Oh, rolling Death Valley driver. And, oh, Mayhem just barely kicked out of a rolling Death Valley driver. Amazing said, "Shut up." Like always, that's typical Mr. Amazing. And Michael Blaze says that he's the best wrestler in the world. Hell no, you're not the best wrestler in the world. Brian Myers is a better wrestler than you, Michael Blaze. Hell, Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson, the actor, is a better wrestler than you, Michael Blaze. Hell, even current day Shawn Michaels is a better wrestler than you, Blaze. And Shawn Michaels hasn't wrestled a match since 2018. Taylor said, "Make me, Blaze. This time, you won't sneak up on me to attack me, you loser." I mean, Taylor, he's a part of the House of Torture. You're going to have to watch your back 24/7. Oh, hit that body drop. That's the thing with the House of Torture. You always don't have to watch your back. They always attack you from behind. They always try to cheat during matches. They always try to throw matches out so you can win them. Well, you are a favorite. Well, your favorite inmate says your fellow guys there are in jail. They said you're easy easy and fun to hang with. Okay. Mayhem with a diving thrust kick. What the hell is a guy like Mayhem doing thrust kicks for off the top rope? I also been told that Gabriel Kidd and Styles about to say something tonight. Oh, low blow by Mayhem. Yeah, I've been told that Styles and Gabriel Kidd have something to say. Apparently they're going to do it in separate promos. I don't know what they have to say, but we'll find out later tonight what the promos are going to be, especially after Brandon Styles won the Shockwave Wrestling title from Gabriel Kidd. But in that saying, Gabriel Kidd's been attacked, I think, 3 separate times today. Or not just today. Dude's been attacked 3 separate times this week. It's like the deck was stacked against Gabriel Kidd. You don't have Foley and Vic to protect you. Right now, Mayhem's on Dream Street. Went for the elbow. No one's home for that elbow. Blade Runner. Or Sister Abigail, but I prefer Blade Runner. Oh, pump forearm. There's that pump handle forearm, and Mayhem grabs the bottom rope. I don't know if Mayhem has to grab the bottom rope. I think his arm can just touch it. Oh, come on, biting at his fingers, come on. Double stomp, Nitro, former champion of this company. Off the ropes, Mayhem spear. That could do it. Mayhem, here's the cover. No, and a kick out by Nitro. Bad kick out by Phoenix Nitro. Protect me, trust me, they don't care for me these days. I wonder why. Wait a second, off the top rope. Whoa, senton. Mayhem off the top with a senton. Referee count. Kick out. Iron Taylor says, boo-hoo, Gabriel Kidd got attacked. I've been attacked plenty of times. Don't hear me crying about it. Double underhook DDT. Yeah, but Taylor, you don't really have a say in that right now. Gabriel Kidd was attacked 3 in 1 week. Oh, big spear blocked by Nitro. Nitro's pointing to the sky. Why are you pointing to the sky? There's no reason to. Taylor, you are talented, but you're also a worse crybaby than Michael Blaze. A big roast there and a big power driver by Phoenix Nitro. Nitro's got a headlock applied. I don't know why you need a headlock applied on a guy like Mayhem. Mayhem, I think, is too big of a guy to lock in a headlock. That'll bring him down with big chops. Then there's the discus elbow. There it is. I think that's going to end the night for Mayhem. Did I give you permission to talk amazing? And he says, you did. Cover. And that's it. Phoenix Nitro is beating Mayhem with that discus elbow of his. Pretty, a very knockout type of move. That's the good part about Nitro. He knocks you out a lot when it comes to elbows and forearms. And Mayhem's down for the count. Here's an interesting battle. Machine Gun Carl Anderson, the Mortal Kombat champion, will go one-on-one with Reverend Morbid. Should be a very interesting battle between these two men. I could see maybe some, I could see some mutual respect between these two guys. Especially that Carl Anderson isn't really a part of the Bullet Club anymore. He kind of left them. But we'll see what's going to happen in this matchup between Mayhem and Carl Anderson. I mean, this is a match that can go either way. I do know that Carl Anderson will put his Mortal Kombat title on the line against Reverend Morbid at our pay-per-view, the fall of Halloween, inside of Hell in a Cell or a cage, one or the or. Depends on what Anderson thinks. Should be a very fun matchup that will be between those two in that rematch. But once 2K loads, we'll head up to the ring because 2K sucks. And it loads like 500 times. And look at that, it loaded after me complaining about it. Alright, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, a part of the Good Brothers in MUOW and a part of the OC in the WWE. He is the current MUOW Mortal Kombat champion. He is the Machine Gun, Carl Anderson. And a lot of back and forth words between Taylor, Spark Collins, and Mr. Amazing. And man alive, gotta hate it fast. Talking about he's too late. Talking that Taylor's a loser. That Taylor is the fullest diaper on the roster and in wrestling. Lots of big insults thrown between those two tonight. But the man that's never alone, the machine gun, Carl Anderson. Going to face Morbid. There's no really big thing at stake here. I mean, I was told that if Morbid does ring, if he does win, he'll probably just shot the title down the line, just not the pay-per-view. But there's Reverend Morbid, him and Rockstar Steve, the Rockabilly Connection over in MSW, or MSW World Tag Team Champions. And what a win it was for those boys to win the tag titles over there. How does Anderson feel about Gabriel Kidd's loss and getting beaten down? I mean, in my opinion, I think Carl Anderson doesn't give two craps about that. Carl Anderson is the machine gun for a reason. He is a good brother for a reason. He left Bullet Club before Gabriel Kidd joined Bullet Club. So really, he can give two craps about him. Anderson cares for him, Doc Gallows, AJ Styles, championships, and beer. Because beer. Right now, Morbid's all over the Mortal Kombat champion. But you can never count out the machine gun Carl Anderson. He had a hell of a matchup against Juice Robinson in our last pay-per-view, where he beat Robinson, but he kicked out of 2 Pulp Frictions just to win back the title. And of course, he did take a couple gun stunts to put down Juice Robinson as well. Despite it being one of the most best moves in wrestling and one of the hardest moves to kick out of, the gun stun, it's still a move that people can kick out of. Nice counter there by Anderson. Anderson throws Morbid to the floor. Gotta be careful on your way when you're throwing someone like that. Morbid's in trouble. Ooh, Russian leg sweep right on the outside. That's gonna really hurt your back. And Anderson's already saying it's over. Don't think you want to count your chickens already there, Anderson. Oh, and a side breaker. And there's just been a war of words going on in the chat. And I can frankly tell you, I don't know who's winning this war of words in the chat right now. I would say it's even between Amazing and Taylor with how many insults have been thrown tonight. And how they responded and came back to these insults. Back in the reins, Anderson. Counter by the machine gun. Good counter there by Morbid. The Revenant versus the machine gun. Taylor lost the minute he stepped into the chat. Oh. That's got some spice to that one. Machacho Man from WrestleQuest will like that one. I might do a little bit of WrestleQuest maybe after this. I'm not sure. Just, it depends on the time. Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow, but who cares? I still got a lot of energy still in my system after watching Power Play. Morbid's thinking about a knee, but no one's home for it. Oh, this could be it. Gun stun! Oh, and Morbid kicked out. Morbid kicked out of the gun stun. Spine buster on the button. Oh, somehow again Morbid kicked out. You gotta be joking. Morbid kicked out of a spine buster and a gun stun. Oh, this is it. Gun stun. That's it. You chalk it up, put it on the board. Carl Anderson wins. No, Morbid again. You gotta be kidding me. Morbid kicks out of two gun stuns and a spine buster. Is this man human or what? How the hell did he kick out of those? I mean, yeah, we know Morbid is a revenant, but are we sure that he's human? It takes a lot of heart, it takes a lot of guts and resiliency to kick out of 2 of those, and somehow Morbid did it. And they don't call him a MSW legend and a Hall of Famer for nothing. Jeez, Louise with clothesline. That's fine there, Shockwave. This could be the end here for Anderson. Here comes the knee. Morbid set up for it. Knee in the corner. Wow, he isn't going for a cover. Surprising. And why not punch him in the back of the head twice? Why not? That always works. Oh, look out. Off the ropes. Down goes Anderson. Carl Anderson is down. Morbid. Oh, that was a little bit low. That was a very low kick by Anderson. Almost a low blow by the machine gun. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. No, 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 no. Oh, ho, ho. Sit out powerbomb on the outside by the machine gun. Morbid's back's got to be feeling like fireworks right now. And he got powerbombed on the floor. Good counter again by Anderson. Oh, and a neck breaker. Ow. Morbid's neck driven right onto the floor. And a fisherman's neck breaker right to his knee. Man, Morbid's getting his neck destroyed in this match by Carl Anderson. Morbid back to his feet. Anderson sends him to the floor again. Right now, the machine gun's on a different level than Reverend Morbid. Hurt on him and everything. Morbid trying to get back up to his feet, but Anderson has a step for everything right now. Oh, sleeper hold. Sleeper hold by Anderson. Is Morbid going to tap out? Trying to fight the sleeper hold. Morbid is trying to hang in, but he's getting beaten down badly. And somehow Morbid breaks the sleeper hold, but he's got to be careful because the gun stun can happen at any second. Morbid hip toss. Anderson trying to back up to his feet. Morbid. Oh, here he goes. There's the kick. Double underhook DDT. Double underhook DDT. No, and a kick out by Carl Anderson. Anderson kicks out. Morbid's trying to go for that pile driver. Yeah, here comes the Graves. The Grave is calling on that one. Morbid. Got him. Reverend Morbid is beating the machine gun, Carl Anderson. But it was out. But I gotta say, it took a hell of a lot out of Morbid to win that match. It took everything and the kitchen sink to put down the machine gun. And it took a lot of resiliency to put down Carl Anderson. But Morbid, just barely by the skin of his chinny chin, escapes this match with a win. And I would not be surprised if these two have another match later on down the line. All right, now we get to our bigger matches of the evening. A fatal four-way match to decide who's facing Evil for that Infinity title at the fall of Halloween. You got these four men. You got Juice and Thunder Liger. You got Yota Tsuji. You got Adrian Coleman and Cartoons. Should be interesting to see who wins this matchup. Evil's going to have his plate full pretty soon. He's got to face one of these four men. And he's got to face Mike Watson at some point for his Shockwave International title. Which, knowing Evil, he doesn't even think much of Watson. Evil's that typical scumbag guy that just cheats all the time and he decides to overthink his underestimate his opponent. Shockwave is saying for me to give Morbid a title match. I will, but I'm going to give it to him down the line, just not right now. Morbid can have his title match later. The champion's already booked in the fight already. So we're going to get a match later. It might be a different champion, though, because who knows who's going to walk out of Juice Robinson versus Carl Anderson with that title. It could be Anderson. It could be Robinson. Who knows? And same with this match. Who's walking out with the shot at Evil's title? Who knows? This will be elimination. So this isn't just a regular 4-way. There are eliminations in this. After this match is over, we got Alex Coughlin facing Zack Sabre Jr. There's pretty big qualifications with that match. I'll go over what's the qualifications when we're setting up for that match. After Coughlin versus Zack Sabre Jr., I don't know why Shane McMahon's music has to play. But once that match is over, we head to the main event of Katsuyori Shibata versus a mystery opponent. I can't speak. I can't speak today. All my vocal and all my voice has left my body. My voice has left my body because of power play, ladies and gentlemen. I can blame Shockwave of why I'm stuttering so much right now. I have so much energy still from watching that pay-per-view that I can't hardly speak. Anyway, there's Yota Tsuji. Big Sunday night, by the way, coming up for Yota Tsuji. He faces Will Ospreay for that IWGP United States / UK Championship in the main event of Destruction in Kobe. Skipping all the entrances because if we don't skip the entrances, we'll be here for 5 hours. Oh, Yota Tsuji versus Will Ospreay? Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty big reason why it's main eventing Destruction in Kobe. All right, here are these 4 men. 2 of these men have won a big title. Liger is a former 2-time hardcore champion, while Cartoons is a former Infinity champion. Or, no. No, he isn't. Yeah, he is. I think he is. Yeah, okay, he is a former Infinity champion. So yeah, Cartoons is a former Infinity champion. Liger's a former 2-time hardcore champion. Coleman, he's a 3-time Mortal Kombat champion, but we don't count that mainly as a big title. And Yota Tsuji, he hasn't really done much. He's just joined the company a few episodes ago. He's been thrusted into a big match due to his wins he's been getting over Will Ospreay in the United Empire. As of late, the whole Tsuji and Will Ospreay thing started at the G1 Climax, when on the final day of the tournament, Yota Tsuji pinned Will Ospreay to win a tag match, which pissed off Will Ospreay, setting forth a challenge for this Sunday in Kobe. As Yota Tsuji's going after Juice and Thunder Liger. Other matches that people would probably want to watch if you're a fan of Japanese wrestling this Sunday. Team DK facing off with Bushimon for Bushimon's tag team titles. You got the big match, in my opinion, which is Taichi defending his KOPW title against Sho of the House of Torture. Very big implications and rules going into that match. There are 2 different set of rules that could happen in that KOPW match. It's either rule number 1, which favors Taichi. The House of Torture are handcuffed to other members of Just 5 Guys so that they can't interfere in the match. While Sho's rules, which are set of rules number 2, is the match is only 10 minutes long, and if Sho, I don't know, it's not supposed to be long, but it's supposed to be only 10 minutes long, and if Taichi can't win before 10 minutes are up, then Sho automatically wins. And yet, every few minutes, the rules of the match change. So, to sum it up for you, Taichi's is more lumberjack style with handcuffs, while Sho's is just chaos. And you got all these other tag matches, like you got House of Torture versus Just 5 Guys, leading way into the match between Evil and Sonata on October the 9th. You got, again, Team DK versus Chaos. You got, I think, match number 4 of the best of 7 series between 2 tag teams in New Japan right now. Here's a cover, by the way, and a kick out. You do have Jeff Cobb versus Tatsuya Naito. There's some pretty big implications on Tatsuya Naito versus Jeff Cobb, where if Naito loses, I think he has to forfeit his G1 Climax contract, which gives him a free main event for Wrestle Kingdom, to Jeff Cobb. And to round out the whole other card is Shindo Kagi versus Great Khan. An airplane spin here by Cartoons. I'll probably do a review on Destruction Kobe after it's done. So be on the lookout for that video. Should be a pretty fun video to do on the channel. Cover here. Another kick out. No one's been eliminated yet in this match. Liger, spin out powerbomb. And Yota Tsuji somehow kicks out at 2. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I do agree. Big old TDT. Good counter by Tsuji. Yota misses. Right now, Yoda's going after Cartoons, and Liger's going after Coleman. Oh, forearm to the back of the skull. Cartoons, nope, blocked. Coleman, nope, blocked by Cartoons. Just again thrown to the barricade by Yota Tsuji. Yota Tsuji. He looked back. Here comes Liger. More yawns. I guess I'll be right back. Get some more water. I hear the steel steps coming out, which means we're back to this edition of 2K Loves the Steel Steps. Episode wherever the hell we're at. Just 2K Loves the Steel Steps. I think we'd start a petition or something to change 2K23's name to 2K Steel Steps. Or WWE 2K Steel Steps Edition. Because every single time there is a match with no disqualification, what is the first weapon you see people go after? The steel steps. It's like 2K has an exception with them. It's like they're addicted to the steel steps. It's like 2K, why? The steel steps don't always need to be taken out. Do you have a fetish with the steel steps, 2K? Oh, Jesus, tombstone. Oh, Liger with a tombstone on the outside. Good God. Yeah, Cartoons is gone. I don't really see anyone kicking out of a move like that. All right, we're down to 3. We're down to Liger, Coleman, and Tsuji. Yeah, it's definitely true, Shockwave. It's damn true. Shout out Kurt Angle, by the way, because of that. Yes, I saw that. I was on break at one point during working today, and I did see that. I saw that WWE released people. I mean, they released more middle, lower tier card people. The guys that I was really surprised by were Shelton Benjamin, Dolph Ziggler, and Ali. Just because Ali is in NXT right now. And both the Ziggler and Shelton Benjamin are kind of veterans. Oh well. Again, WWE's just going to say, oh, we did that because our roster is so massive and because we can't hold up with everyone. Yeah, sure, WWE, go ahead. Tell everyone that's because budget cuts or because their roster's too big. We know why. We know why you're doing this, WWE. It's because you're too busy getting more money for Roman Reigns. You're too busy giving money to Roman Reigns, and so you have to release people so you can pay more money to Roman Reigns. Who is he? Patrick Mahomes, for God's sakes? Whoa, Liger bomb coming up. Nope, big block. I mean, look, to be honest these days, who cares about Roman Reigns? The guy hardly ever shows up. He does diddly squat, and he leaves in another 5 months. Coleman's gone. We're down to Suji and Liger. Wow, we're down to 2 New Japan guys. That's very surprising. Oh, a hockey stick. I mean, we are in Canada. We are in Canada for this episode, so it makes sense. Reigns is a slacker, yes. He is. When has he done anything relevant since WrestleMania 39? Nothing. Who cares? Troller died, my fault. Anyway, here comes Yota Tsuji with the Genie Blast. Genie Blast by Yota Tsuji. Oh, wow. Liger kicked out. Juice and Thunder. Liger kicks out of a Genie Blast. That's very surprising that Juice and Thunder Liger kicked out of that. Rolling kick from Liger. I don't know how the hell Liger kicked out of that. Liger got Tsuji up. Good counter by Yota Tsuji from behind. Oh, is he thinking Genie Blast again? But no, Liger got back up to his feet. Oh, no. Vertebreaker. A Vertebreaker by Yota Tsuji. Tsuji missed. Good counter by Liger. Liger. Head scissors. Liger fighting back again. Liger drop kick. Is Liger set up for a Liger bomb perhaps? I think he is. Here he goes. Liger. Bomb. Juice and Thunder. Liger. Has he done it again? No. Yota Tsuji kicks out of the Liger bomb. Drop kick by Liger. Tsuji trying to back to his feet, but Liger has really fought into this. Juice and Thunder Liger. Monkey flip out of the corner. Ever since Liger basically countered out of that Vertebreaker, he's been all over it. Top rope is Liger. Liger. Oh, no, he missed. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed bad. Got it. Genie Blast. And I think it's over. Yeah, it is. Yota Tsuji has won this match. So Yota Tsuji is going to face Evil for that championship. And so we have our Infinity title match booked for fall of Halloween. It's going to be Yota Tsuji versus Evil, which is basically LIJ versus former LIJ member, which is kind of funny to think about that. But a big win for Yota Tsuji. Okay, after that, Alex Todlin versus Zack Sabre Jr. And I gotta be completely honest with you here. I have no sweet clue what is going through the mind of Alex Todlin after what's happened today. He saw his friends lose the Shockwave Tag Team Championships earlier. Then, after the match of seeing his friend Gabriel Kidd and Marcus lose, what happens? Gabriel Kidd gets he gets stomped by Marcus after the match is over with. Next thing you know, Gabriel Kidd gets attacked backstage while Christopher cashes in his Money in the Bank contract, to which then the security finds Gabriel Kidd in a locker in Marcus's locker room, bloodied up and beaten with Death Rider sprayed on his front side and on his back. I mean, the Bullet Club War Dogs are going through a phase right now. And who knows what will help them get out of this phase. It has to be continued? Yeah, it is. Introducing at first for this matchup, representing the Bullet Club War Dogs, he is one half of the current IWGP Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions. He is the Deadeye Dreadnought, Alex Todlin. So there's Alex Todlin. I mean, his mind must be racing at 1,000 miles per hour after seeing everything that's happened to his friend Gabriel Kidd today. I would not be surprised if Alex Todlin calls out Marcus or he calls out Price, Steve Macklin, Christopher, Iron Taylor. Who knows what he's going to do after this match. He's even requested time for an interview after this match, no matter if he wins or loses. And I know that Alex Todlin's going to have some very choice words tonight. And introducing his opponent from the United Kingdom, he represents TMDK. He is their current IWGP Television Champion, and he is their current MUW World Champion. He is the front man, Zack Sabre Jr. And so there's the World Champion, the brand new World Champion, after he won the title from Gabriel Kidd last episode. And he's got to be feeling like he's on top of the world since winning this championship. And God knows what's going through the mind of Zack Sabre Jr. So here we go. Alex Todlin versus Zack Sabre Jr. Very interesting battle tonight this will be between these two differently hard-hitting styles. Zack Sabre Jr. and Todlin. Todlin, the powerhouse and the brutal smashing in your face type of style. Zack Sabre Jr., the more smarter approach with the technical prowess. And plus, he's got the championship on his side. Was bending back the arm of Alex Todd. This isn't the first time. Oh, look at that. He's flipping off the people there on that one. Zack Sabre Jr. throwing in some elbows. Zack, big drop kick to Alex Todd. Cover. Kick out. Oh, what is this? Oh, slams the head of Alex Coughlin into the turnbuckle. He's got the arm again. Whoa! Oh man, stretching his arm into the ropes is Zack Sabre Jr., the world champion. Showing that technical prowess again, going after those arms. Zack, nice knee to the ribs. Coughlin's down, and Zack stay on him. And again, Zack smartly targeting that arm. It's a very smart idea by Zack Sabre Jr. to go after the arm of Alex Coughlin. That takes out one of Coughlin's weapons in his strength. He uses a lot of his arms for using strength maneuvers. And so with a bad arm, it's going to be hard for Coughlin to lift him up and throw him around and all of that. Oh, man! Big time lariat from Coughlin. Alex Coughlin. Coughlin dropped a hold. Spins around. Zack back to his feet. Coughlin. What a slam by Alex Coughlin. Alex. And there's the power. Here it comes. That power is shown off by Alex Coughlin. Dropping Zack right down onto the ring on that one. That's going to hurt a lot of ribs. Zack in trouble. Here's that fallaway slam with the bridge. And Alex Coughlin, currently right now all over the world champion. Oh, this could be it. He's signaling for the end. Here it comes. No. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, and a chop block. Chop block right to Alex's leg. Zack, good counter low by Coughlin. Coughlin's got Zack where he wants him. Coughlin the kick. Alex Coughlin, brainbuster. Brainbuster on Zack Sabre Jr. And kick again. Going for a second one. No, Fisherman's brainbuster this time. Coughlin, what a Fisherman's brainbuster. Kick out by Zack. Zack, oh, Zack Sabre Jr. dealing with napalm death. He started applaud as Alex Coughlin going to tap out to dealing with napalm death. Oh, he's trying to use his power to get out of it, and he got out of it. Coughlin using all of his power to get right out of that submission. Takes him down again. The champion's in trouble. It's not a bad idea, Austin. Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea, man. Zack has him in the corner. Uppercuts, uppercuts, uppercuts in the corner. Repeated uppercuts. Spinning him around. Here he goes. Another uppercut in the corner. Throws him into the other corner. How about another uppercut? Drop kick. And the world champion back into it. Cover. No, and a kick out. Coughlin. Coughlin back to his feet. Zack caught him. Dealing with napalm death. He's got Coughlin applied in that submission. Oh man, he's pulling it right back. The world champion pulling him right into it. Here, Coughlin, get out of it. Coughlin trying to fight out of the hold again, and somehow, some way, Alex Coughlin escapes dealing with napalm death again. Oh, Jesus, he almost hit his head off. This has been a big brawl. Oh, knee right in the back of the neck of the world champion. Coughlin a lariat. And here comes the Deadeye Dreadnought. Fighting right back into it. Going to drop him. Spine buster. That could do it. Alex Coughlin could win it. No, and a kick out. Now thinking jackhammer. He missed it earlier. Can he hit it this time? Hooks the arms and picks them up. He got it that time, a jackhammer. But a rope break. The rope break saved it for Zack. Oh, and Zack kicked him in the head. Zack Sabre Jr. using the technical and smirts the counter. Oh, Dragon Screw. Pulls the leg back, and the world champion, Zack Sabre Jr., is back into the match. Zack Sabre Jr. won the world title last episode when he beat Gabriel Kidd. The champion throws down Cogman. I don't know if this is the perfect time to be doing that, Zack. Oh, Zack got caught. Fallaway slam with the bridge. No, and Zack just barely able to kick out of that fallaway slam. Codlin's got him up for it. Oh, here it comes. Codlin gonna end it right here. Center of the ring. Jackhammer on the world champion. Oh man, and Alex Codlin's beating the world champion. Here's the world of the match. The Deadeye Dreadnought. Alex Codlin. Alex Codlin picks up his second victory in a row against the world champion. He pinned Zack Sabre Jr. in a tag team match. This time he pins him one-on-one. Codlin's has definitely got a say in it now if he deserves a shot at the world title. And now we hit to the main event. Katsuyori Shibata's going to face off with, oh wow, Tatsuya Naito. Okay, so his mystery opponent is Naito. That should be an interesting battle. Naito versus Katsuyori Shibata. So this is the mystery opponent that was picked for Katsuyori Shibata's match. These two know each other pretty well in this company, because Katsuyori Shibata was the man that beat Tatsuya Naito to win that world title. And now they're facing off for a shot at the world title. But before we do that, Alex Codlin has something to say. Yes, I'm back here with Alex Codlin. Codlin, you wanted to request something to say from the microphone about what happened earlier. Yeah, I got something to say. Oh, do I ever. I saw on the monitors what Marcus did to Gabriel Kidd on Power Play. It was a disgusting scene. I never thought I'd ever see in my life a friend like that destroy my own best friend and tag team partner like that. What a scumbag that Marcus is. What a son of a bitch he is. And I gotta say to Marcus, I want to see you next Thursday. Whenever Shockwave or Mick Foley or whoever is running the show next Thursday, I want you in a match. One-on-one. You versus me. I want revenge for what you did to my friend. You're no longer my friend anymore, Marcus, but Gabriel Kidd's always been the man to stand by my side. And now, next Thursday, you're gonna get it. I'm coming for your head. And I'm making sure that I'm walking out with your body, laying down on the ring mat like there's nothing anymore around it. And Marcus and the rest of wrestling's worst nightmare, whatever the fuck you call yourselves, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you. Wow. Very expressional words there from Mr. Alex Codlin. But here we go. The finals of the tournament have been set. The finals of the Gold Rush tournament is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the technical bid trainer of the LA Dojo. He is the current Ring of Honor Pure Champion and the winner of Group B in the tournament. Katsuyori Shibata. So here's Katsuyori Shibata, won a four-way getting this opportunity. Last pinning Matt Bennett to get the opportunity tonight. He didn't know if he was going to face Eddie Kingston or not. He knew the problems that Eddie Kingston was having with Claudio Castagnoli. But because of their match they had on Wednesday, Eddie Kingston was not able to compete tonight, and Tatsuya Naito fills the spot. Now there's definitely going to be no love lost between these two. And Triple H from Shockwave has apparently booked the match between Marcus and Alex Coughlin for Thursday. And introducing his opponent, he is their current leader of Los Internobles El Japan. He is the winner of the G1 Climax 33 tournament. He is the man of destiny. He is Tatsuya Naito. And here's the man that won G1 Climax 33, Tatsuya Naito. He won his D block, beat Hikuleo in the quarterfinals, beat Will Ospreay in the semifinals, and in the finals he defeated the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. He's filling in for an injured Eddie Kingston tonight. So what will Tatsuya Naito do to this evening? So here we go. Shibata versus Naito. What an interesting battle this will be. The rematch from the time they fought for the world title, which was won by Katsuyori Shibata. Off the rope, Shibata ducks down. Naito caught him. Big spine buster by Tatsuya Naito. And a kick out by Shibata. Naito off the ropes. What a drop kick. Using his athletic maneuvers, Tatsuya Naito. Naito has the arm. After this will be a couple of promos, I guess, from Gabriel Kidd and Brandon Styles. Both men have requested separate times for a promo. And I wonder what those two will talk about. Oh, flips, oh, big kick right into the back. Yeah, definitely Austin, you definitely say that. Yeah, those promos are going to be massive. Naito staying on top of Katsuyori Shibata. He remembers the first time that he fought Shibata here. He did not have a good outing against Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata basically attacked him all match long, going after all of his limbs. This time, Naito's playing defensively, and it's working out okay so far. Shibata back in the ring, Naito, but Naito caught him. Naito, nice spine buster by Naito again. Naito the cover. Kick out there by Shibata. Shibata back to his feet, but Naito again staying offense right here. Slamming him into the turnbuckle and throws him away like trash. Naito talking to the crowd, but from behind is Katsuyori Shibata. You do not, and I repeat, do not turn your back on a guy like Katsuyori Shibata. The man is like a wounded animal. You don't turn your back on a wounded animal. Just like you don't turn your back on a wounded Katsuyori Shibata. Shibata is getting beaten down here on the outside by Tatsuya Naito, which in their first match was how Shibata got a lot of his offense in. Oh, Shibata off the ring post. And right now, Naito is beating down a former world champion. Shibata. Naito drops him with a brainbuster on the outside, but back to his feet is Shibata. Oh, chop to the chest. Oh, right on the outside. And Naito taunting to Shibata, saying if that's all he's got. Good counter by Shibata. Shibata now don't go to his bread and butter. Drops Naito on the outside. Naito back to his feet. Shibata throws him back inside. And both men are inside. Shibata kicks him right in the skull. Oh, man. Oh, what a forearm by Shibata. Don't call him one of the most toughest sons of a guns in wrestling for no reason. Shibata caught him, and there's the sweep of the leg. And the ROH Pure Champion is backed into this. Cover. And kick out from Naito. Shibata tries to set up for the headbutts, but look at these knees. Oh, kicks him in the ribs. Caught Naito. Big old German suplex by Tatsuya Naito. Naito, neckbreaker. Oh, Shibata the headbutt. Katsuyori Shibata with the headbutt. That devastating headbutt, the same headbutt that put him out on the show for 2 years. Here's the cover. No, a kick out from Naito. Shibata, he's going to try to hit the PK. If he hits the PK, I think it's over. He's set up for it. Off the ropes, here comes PK. Double stomp. And will that be enough to win this match? No, no. A kick out by Naito. Naito kicks out of the penalty kick. Match continues. Nice shot there by Shibata. Shibata all over him now. Good counter by Naito. Back in the ring are these two men. Off the ropes. Dropped is Naito. Shibata going to the top rope. Shibata elbow to the spine. That could do it. Katsuyori Shibata. Got him. Katsuyori Shibata has beaten Naito for a second time. And he's won the Gold Rush tournament. Here's the winner of the match and the winner of the Gold Rush tournament and getting a free opportunity at the World Championship. Katsuyori Shibata. So Katsuyori Shibata comes back in a matchup against Michael Blaze, of all people, wins the match, then wins a fatal four-way, and now he just won himself an opportunity at the World Championship. At Fall of Halloween, it's going to be Katsuyori Shibata versus Zack Sabre Jr. Now we'll head to the promos in just a second, but I will just have to pause this. So I'll pause this right before. All right, welcome back. I guess we're ready for these promos. Gabriel Kidd's up first, as he's getting ready to go to the ring and talk about what's been going on as of lately. Of course, he remembers he just lost the Shockwave Championship to Brandon Styles. Not only that, he's no longer champion of this company, and he got spray tanned. So God knows what's been wrong with Gabriel Kidd. As Gabriel Kidd just said, you know what, when I get to those top ropes, I'm turning my music off, he just said. He said, turn my music off when we get to the top rope. And I guess Gabriel Kidd's now going to have something to say. Yes, here we go. I guess he's going to say something. Yes, he's going to say something. All right. You know what? I feel betrayed. I feel wrongful that this has to happen. Why does this need to happen? Wait a second. Oh, no. No. Not these men again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not these again. And look who's with Price and Macklin this time. It's Marcus. The man that betrayed it. Gabriel Kidd in the Bullet Club earlier tonight. Oh, Jesus. These three jackasses are back. These three jackasses are here now. Great. So look at this. It's a 3-on-1. This is a 3-on-1. This isn't fair. Why? This doesn't. Why does this need to be here for? This is a 3-on-1 assault. As Marcus just rocked Gabriel Kidd with a steel chair. Oh, Gabriel Kidd moved out of the way of that chair shot. But look what's going to happen now. I don't know why the ref needs to be here. Because we all know what this is about. This is not a match. This is not a promo. This is just a beatdown. Made up by Marcus of all people. Oh, and he just nailed Gabriel Kidd in the forehead with a chair shot. Notice Marcus just staring clear, letting his new members destroy Gabriel Kidd while he uses this chair. That's Steve Macklin with a brutal. Look at this. This is just sickening. Oh, look at this. Oh, at least Macklin kind of stopped him on that one. But look, Marcus throws Gabriel Kidd into that chair that was in the corner. This is just wrong. This is just wrong, man. Why? Why does this need to happen? Marcus is picking up Gabriel Kidd. And look, he just grappled Kidd just so he had Price beat him up. Oh, come on. You all know what Marcus's full extent what this attack is. It's because of what's just been going on is late. Oh, good counter from Gabe Kidd. Now that's Marcus and Price Sanders going to take out Kidd with a double DDT. And Marcus taunting the fan. Look at that, just flipping off the fans. And Price has got a kendo stick. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Marcus ran into the referee. Oh. Gabriel Kidd coming back into this. Oh, Marcus just completely missed. What did Gabriel Kidd earn to do this beatdown? I don't know, but Well, this is Marcus's new group, for God's sakes. They don't care about anything. Marcus's new group, I don't even think cares about anything in life anymore. They just want death and carnage. Oh, Marcus almost just hit the referee with a steel chair. Oh, the referee just got dicked in the back of the head with a steel chair shot from Marcus. Marcus is a violent official with the steel chair. And unless he cracked the chair too over the skull of the referee. Marcus, that scumbag, dragged that steel chair into the ref's head. Referee just got drilled. And Gabe's again on the apron. This is just wrong. And everyone knows why. If you've seen Power Play, what's happened? Because of an attack from Marcus. Gabriel Kidd, the counter, good for him, but he's going to have to fight tooth and nail just to get what he wants, and that's a beatdown for these three men. And he finally got the one-on-one he wanted by Marcus, and Marcus decides to almost knock his ass out. Bryce Sanders is going to lock her crossface. It's not going to really knock someone out. Gabe's trying to fight a 2-on-1 battle in the ring right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Marcus's flow bone kicks Gabriel Kidd in the head. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, not on the floor. Oh, come on. That Death Rider on the outside. Marcus throws Gabriel Kidd in the ring. Oh, what's on the back of Marcus's shirt. Look what it says on the back of Marcus's font right there. Look on what it says on his shirt. Oh, Macklin just got drilled a pile driver. Look out. Oh, come on the steel chair. Kidd trying to hold his own, but just as he thinks he's coming back into it, here's Marcus. Being the pest that he is. This is just wrong. This doesn't need to happen. Kidd just trying to at least hang into it without getting destroyed. And I have to say, he's already destroyed. Come on, man. Seriously? Oh, let's Gabriel Kidd taking to Marcus. He finally gets the battle he wanted with Marcus on the floor. But Bryce Sanders, never mind. Bryce Sanders dove and missed. Macklin. That's when he thought Gabriel Kidd was going to beat up some more people. Steve Macklin said no. Kidd's trying to fight on all of his own here. Oh. I mean, this is just wrong. Marcus flatlining Gabriel Kidd. Come on, man. This is a beatdown. This isn't even just a match. I think this is just a destruction by Marcus's group. They're not even letting Gabriel Kidd do much. Every time he tries to do something, it's just a freaking beatdown and a half. Well, he just slapped Gabriel Kidd as a meaning of, come on, fight. Look at this. Kidd's been drilled with backbreakers by Steve Macklin. I don't know what the hell Marcus was doing on that one. But now top rope is Steve Macklin driving the elbow to the heart of Gabriel Kidd. What the hell? Marcus was sent on the floor. I don't know what the hell Steve Macklin's doing there on that move, but he's doing something. stop these double stomps, man. This is brutal. Macklin, KIA. I don't know how the hell Gabriel Kidd's still standing. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how Gabriel Kidd's still standing. Marcus just said to Steve Macklin, can you finish him off? He's basically dead to rights. Oh, and he's kicked him in the skull. And now, here comes another KIA, and he's been knocked the hell out by Marcus, Macklin, and Sanders. This pitiful, disrespectful piece of trash attack by these three men is just wrong. And yet none of Gabriel Kidd's Bullet Club was here to stop them. As I was told by security, David Finley and Alex Todlin, Clark, and Maloney were all attacked. Despite Kidd having backup, his backup got taken out. And I just been told that Brandon Styles has hit the ring. Brandon Styles has just hit the ring, but oh God, no, please no. And now, even though that Brandon Styles has hit the ring, look who's here to join this attack. The other two guys in Marcus's group, Taylor and Christopher, are now going after the actual Shockwave champion now. Just when you thought everything was okay, because Brandon Styles was coming up to provide backup, here comes Christopher and Taylor to ruin it. I mean, Jesus. Just when you thought they're in the clear is gone. The clear is death now. So you got to deal with Christopher and Taylor. That's a deadly duo right there. Christopher's giant. He's like over almost 7 feet tall, and he's athletic as hell. Taylor's like one of the smartest guys in all of wrestling. That's not a good combo for an opponent. I mean, Jesus, can these attacks by these 5 guys stop? And this all happened all because of what Marcus did at Power Play. Basically attacking Gabriel Kidd, locking him in his locker, and then he beat up Brandon Styles with Christopher. And now these two are going to help dish out more of the attack. Because Brandon Styles, I don't think Brandon Styles was looking at this for a promo. Styles was looking at this for a fight to get revenge. But this isn't revenge. Because he's fighting 2-on-1 odds. It's either he fights Christopher and Taylor, or he fights Taylor and Christopher. Because I don't think he's going to be able to fight just one guy at once. Both guys don't come out hard. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at the power of Christopher. That's why Marcus put Christopher in this group, because of how powerful he is. And the SWW champion, Brandon Styles, trying to fight into this, but he's got to worry about Christopher and Iron Taylor. Oh, and a head bump from Christopher. He's through Styles in the corner. Taylor has Styles. What's he trying to go for? Oh, God, snake eyes. And now we're going to see double team from Taylor and Christopher, dropping Styles right on his, basically right on the knees of Christopher and Taylor. Oh my God, come on. This is brutal attack after brutal attack tonight. I mean, how much punishment can Styles take? Yes, he is a world champion right now, but how much can he take? Styles trying to fight back against Taylor and Christopher. I don't know if he can, because it's 2-on-1 odds. Oh, Christopher just slammed him one. And now he's going to drape DDT him into the ropes. Come on, man. You don't have to do this. Oh! Styles trying to come back with a cutter. What's Christopher got? Oh, Jesus! Christopher with a sledgehammer. And now beating down on the leg of Styles. I don't know why there's DQ or anything, but Brandon Styles got drilled with a sledgehammer by Christopher. Drive him right in his spine and ribs and then right to his leg. A vicious assault by Christopher and the Iron Taylor. And just more full-on chaos by wrestling's worst nightmare. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the chaos for tonight. It was a hell of an episode, and I hope to see you next time, whenever I do next.